Bethany Mattek Sands figures she'll retire the Stars and Stripes socks and frame them with her gold medal. In an All-American mixed doubles final Sunday, Mattek Sands and Jack Sock won the title as first-time Olympians. And they did it against an opponent who has won as many medals, and as many golds, as any tennis player in history. Mattek Sands and Sock beat Venus Williams and Roger Framp to deny Williams a record 5th gold. With the silver, Williams still tied the Olympic mark with her 5th medal. Kathleen McCain also won 5 gold in the 1920s. Williams owns 1 singles gold and 3 in doubles with sister Serena, but she was upset in the first round in Rio de Janeiro in both tournaments while battling a virus. Her Olympics were seemingly over since she wasn't originally expected to compete in mixed doubles. Framp, meanwhile, wasn't even originally supposed to be in Rio. The 32-year-old was added to his first Olympic roster a few days before the opening ceremony, when the 2012 men's doubles gold medalists, Bob and Mike Bryan, withdrew. Sock was also sick before arriving in Rio. He was diagnosed with walking pneumonia shortly before departing. And he, too, was upset in the first round in singles, sounding afterward more like a tourist than a medal contender. Bethany Mattek Sands and Jack Sock beat Venus Williams and Roger Framp to deny Williams a 5th career gold medal. With the silver, Williams still tied the Olympic mark for most women's tennis medals. AP photo / Charles Krupa. I wanted to enjoy the experience, soak it all up, he recalled Sunday. He soaked up to medal ceremonies, also winning bronze with Steve Johnson in men's doubles. For the 31-year-old Mattek Sands, who like Sock has won major titles in both doubles and mixed doubles, colorful knee-high socks are a signature fashion statement. The American flag set she wore Sunday was not an Olympic original. She debuted them at the past U.S. Open. It was kind of a last-minute pack, she said. I was like, grave accent, you know what? I think this is the moment. If I'm going to go hardcore USA, it's going to be at the Olympics. So I pulled them out for the match today. Her playing partner couldn't help but make the obvious punt. She'd be framing some socks alongside a medal she won with a guy named Sock. They laughed and high-fived, and Mattek Sands said, "It's too perfect to actually not do that." The two American teams split the final 2 sets, then Mattek Sands and Sock won the match tiebreaker 10-7. It could have been the last Olympic outing of Williams' career, though she wouldn't rule out a 6th Games as a 40-year-old in 2020. "It's totally about whether I want to be there, whether I want to continue to work this hard," she said. The same question was posed to Martina Hingis, who turns 36 next month and also lost in the women's doubles Sunday with Swiss teammate Toma Baksinski to Russians Ekaterina Makarova and Elena Vesnina by a score of 6-4, 6-4. Way back in 1997, Williams played in her first major final at the U.S. Open, defeated by Hingis. A year earlier, Hingis took part in the Atlanta Games, and she hadn't been to another Olympics until now, 2 decades later. On Sunday, both Williams and Hingis won silver, the first career medal for the Swiss star, a feat that takes on extra resonance after she repeatedly came out of retirement. When you're winning Grand Slams, #1 in the world, at 16, you think you have another 10 years at least at the top of the game, she said. Now I know it's coming toward the end. How soon is the end? Hingis didn't want to talk about 2020, even though Baksinski is trying to recruit her for the Tokyo Games. The Olympics were always a goal for Makarova and Vesnina. They insisted the games were bigger than their 2 major titles together. They took it so seriously that Makarova was crying when she didn't play well in practice. "I just really wanted this medal and I was emotional, grave accent. Why am I not playing my best tennis right now?" she recalled. They played their best tennis at the right time.